Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 46 of Direwolf20's Let's Play of ATM9 Skies, where today I'm getting ready to do bees. I would like to quickly get to the point where I can extract bee stuff. So I think what I need to do is get the simulator upgrade. Am I right about that? I just want to like control click and get what I need to get. I think that shouldn't be too bad to get. So there's that, and then luckily I can like produce combs and honey and all that stuff courtesy of honey essence, which I believe I have a lot of. Yep, 4091. Nice. So let's zippity doo dah over to here and figure out how we do what we need to do. So my goal is to get the chaos bee, right? In order to get that, we need an awakened bee spawn egg, and then we need a draconian bee spawn egg to make that, and we need a draconic bee spawn egg to make that. Now I've got 2 draconic bees, and I think I need to do like the productive bees like genetic extract thing. I think I've done that once or twice. I don't know that I remember exactly how it works. So let's figure it out together. So let's see, there's bottlers and centrifuges and powered centrifuges and honey generators and catchers and baby incubators. And gene indexer, that sounds like a type of thing I might need. And breeding chamber, that also sounds like a type of thing I might need. So let's make those 2 and see what we can see. So a gene indexer, I get turned on by redstone. Okay, cool. Whatever floats your boat, gene indexer. And then breeding chamber. I don't know if I like the new ability to like click and drag, because I find myself very frequently accidentally click and dragging JEI. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off. Just out of curiosity. Is there a way to turn that off? JEI config. Bookmark list. Button navigation, draw background, vertical alignment. Bookmark, ingredient list, search, sorting tags. I assume it's not that. I'm gonna go ask. Okay, I don't think there's a config option for it. No big deal. So what was I making? Breeding chamber? Yeah, I need rose bushes, which I can get from the market. Okay, I can do that. Market. Emeralds. That'll do. Quest completed, reliquary. Okay. Cool. Okay, so breeding chamber. I don't know if I actually need that, but like it sounds like a neat idea, because what I could maybe do is that. Now, will I get like an extra one? I don't know exactly how that works. That's, I guess, the question. Will I get like more? Well, let's see what happens. I can always like go pick up more of these dudes, right? So not a big deal. Ultimates. And flux points. And that's now to breed you, I guess draconic bees is this guy. What is your like breeding? Bee flowering, bee breeding. Is it any flowers and draconic dust? So is it draconic dust from productive bees? Is that what you need? Which is what? Is that just what you make, draconic combs? Yeah, you come from the draconic bee. Okay, so let's do that. So draconic bees flowering is the dragon egg, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the advanced beehive with the expansion box on top. And then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the egg goes here. Okay, and then boop. All right, I need the simulation guy in there first, and then I can do that. Cool. All right. And then in theory, you guys should be cool. Yes. Excellent. Okay. And then you can be centrifuged. You can be power centrifuged. And then if you want, you could be heated. Too hot for wax. Do I need an inactive draconic? Yeah, I'll just go with the basic one for now. That's cool. Okay, good deal. And if I wanted to, I could get some bottles. And then you, in theory, should be making that happen. Excellent. Draconic dust. Nice. And that can eventually make inactive dragon eggs, among with some other cool upgrades. Changes the produced output to comb blocks instead of honeycombs. That sounds nice. Increases the production output of bees in this hive by 120%. That's also cool. What other bee upgrades we could get? So like Pokey gene sampler slowly extracts genes from visiting bees, totally not hurting them in the process. Multiple upgrades can be installed for. I like the idea of that as well. Right-click bees to add them to the filter. Range, anti-teleportation, block is a good one. When installed goes live for a new baby bee to spawn from the hive every time honey is delivered. That could be cool. Speed. Omega is what's up. That's cool. That's like a top tier Uber upgrade. That's a lot of upgrades, but I can make that happen. Okay. Yeah, so we should definitely look into... What I'm thinking is, I like the Pokey gene sampler. Because won't that mean that we'll have, like, a chance to get... So, like, well, if we do that, that's Pokey gene sampler. Upgrade block sounds cool. We might need some of these dudes. So if I want the upgrade block, that's going to need 1 upgrade beta, which needs 4 upgrade, which needs a lot of draconic chunks. So we have a long way to go to get that happening. Why did you all of a sudden... Where'd all your... Oh, there's your combs. Okay. I was like, did you stop making combs? Now I should be able to do that. And does that mean you have a chance to get me... I guess we'll see. I'll come back in a second once I produce, like, a whole bunch more of this stuff, okay? So what I can say is, I think something worked. So what do we make out here with? Diurnal, aggressive, strong, and, ooh, draconic. 3%. All right, well, that's cool. So you keep doing that for me. So this, I think I combine with a honey treat. There you go. Okay. And then you incubation with an egg. I guess that means it's like a 3% chance. I guess that's what that means. I'm guessing? Not entirely sure. What I need to do is get some more draconic bees in here. I'm going to try breeding them now. So if I did this and this, and what was it? That? 2 of each? Did that work? Is it breeding? I think so. I'm just curious if this nets me a bee or not. Worst case, I go back to the... Do I need this here? I might. Oh, I do. Okay. Well, that's cool. And then you're going to do... Okay. Neato. Cool with that. Right, so now you guys go back in here. I'm going to need just a few more of you. And what I'm going to do is... I'm going to take one of these and see about getting the gene extractor thing going. But in the meantime, I will have had 5 of those dudes, and that's cool, right? And that'll produce a lot more of what I need. Right? So, boom, boom. Now that's an adult bee, right? So some of these are children, but I think they'll grow up inside the hive. Am I right about that? I'm almost certain that they will grow up inside the hive. The child ones. I don't know for sure, but maybe. Incubator? There's an incubator too. Baby incubator. And I think that'll like also make them grow up. But yeah, look, they turned into adults in the hive. So that's cool. So now the question is, if I take these dudes and I add them to this guy, will it combine? Yes. 4%, 6%. That's what's up. See? And now we're getting way more of this stuff, which we can also accelerate our way into completion. All right, nice. All right, so now you are going to go universal cabling. You're going to be a gene indexer. Oh my goodness, that's not what I meant. Okay, yeah. Gene. Gene sample. Honey generator, gene indexer. Gene sample. So this doesn't do exactly what I thought it would do. I'm gonna have to look at like the bees book. I'm pretty sure there's a book, big book of bees. I can make that happen. Where's the genes stuff? Collecting genes. The bottler together with a piston can be used to bottle up bees. Place a bee in the middle and pull the lever. Make sure the bottler has empty bottles inside. Throw the bottled bee in a centrifuge to separate the useful stuff from junk. Okay, I remember that. I remember how terrifying that is. So you put a bee in a centrifuge after you bottle them with the bottler. Okay. So we want a bottler. I hear you over there. Annoying noise-making dude. Nobody asked for you to be here. Right? You're an intruder in this realm. Okay, so now that we've got that, do we have to, like... So I don't think I need you, but I want the bottler. I don't know if you need power. Oh my goodness, you're getting honey. Okay, cool. Oh, I guess you're getting honey from this. Okay, that's cool. And then bottles. And then we put the bee and the piston, right? We put like the physical bee there. Place a bee in the middle and pull the lever to make sure the bottle's inside. Okay. Doesn't sound terrifying at all, right? All right, so then we want to get ready to place our bee. Cage. is my cage? Why can't I find the cage with the draconic bee in it? Did it use the bee cage with the draconic bee in it to make the book? Is that what happened? I could see that happening. I could see that happening. I'll just keep getting more of this stuff. I'm cool with that. You're allowed some upgrades. I guess speed upgrades are allowed in there? I would guess so. I would guess that's what's allowed up in there. Right, so I'm going to put the child bee back in there. Right, so that's the child, that's an adult. And then we can get lots of times going on in there. So now I'm ready with the draconic bee, and we're going to want a piston. Right. Ah, perfect. And then button. Let's go sleep through this night, and I'll be right back. Alright, if I'm quick and lucky about it, I might be able to get you... Nope, not that quick and lucky. Can a button not live on there? Why are you not doing what you're supposed to be doing? Am I wrong about how this is supposed to work? There we go. Did that work? Did you do a thing? Am I not understanding this bottler bit? Squashed bee material. Nope, that worked. That worked. And then we can centrifuge it? Right? Centrifuge. Squashed bee material. Okay. And that got me 28% draconic bee. That's cool. Okay. Now we're at 34%. So here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to make more bee cages. Yeah. I like that idea. Okay. And then I'm going to collect 2 more bees. We're going to make more draconic bees. And I'm going to squash them a few more times off camera. And then once I get to 100% draconic bee, we'll be ready to go. And then what I'm going to do is capture my 3 adult bees and replace them with 3 child bees. Because apparently you can't squash baby bees. Did that work? Yes. Squashed bee material. Excellent. Is that a baby? It was. Okay, never mind. I have 4 babies apparently. So are you all child bees? Okay, yeah. And then I can that. And that. That's 25% draconic again, and that's 24% draconic. Then we do this and this. It's 58. That's 83. We are getting close. That's 86. Any of you adults yet? You are? I think 1 more should be cool. Okay. So that's 34% draconic, which should be good. 100% draconic. Okay. 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 Now, incubation, baby incubator. I'm assuming I don't have those on autocraft, by the way. Assuming you need power as well. I guess I'll leave that one there for now, just in case. All right, so you get this and an egg. Ah. Okay. And I assume that that's it. Sweet. Draconic bee spawn egg. Nice. Okay. Okay. Now I put you in here, and it's 2 draconium cores, 2 draconium dust, and 2 draconium blocks. And 2 honeycomb blocks. And that's going to work. Okay. And then the next one is 2 draconic and 2 awakened draconium blocks. Two honeycomb. And we're also going to need a heart and a honey block. Okay. And then I don't know that we have these on autocraft, so I'll just go make them manually. And if we ever need it again, maybe I'll autocraft it. Okay, that's not how you get awakened draconium dust. Draconium dust is a pulverizer. Okay, draconium dust. Invalid recipe. What did I do wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't actually need those draconium ingots. My bad. Now you're cool? Now you're cool. All right. And then you are going to need 2 chaotic cores and a draconic core. And 1 more of those draconium dusts. Now, how do we make a chaotic core? That's a bit of a process. So we will get that going. So we want a draconic core, we want a draconium dust, right? We're going to want 2 combs and a honey block. Okay. 2 combs and a honey block, a draconic core, a draconium dust. Okay, so now the last thing we need is the stuff that's tricky. So let's make sure that we know how to make one of you. Okay, so you're going to be that. Okay, and what goes in the middle of a chaotic? Oh, that's annoying. I can make that work with laser IO. On the up, your filter is this type of filter, right? Now, I don't know if we can accept more than 1 item at a time, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade him to a counting filter. Okay, so on the up, you're going to instead get a counting filter. So you're only allowed to have 1 thing at a time. Okay, and that's going to be a large chaos fragment Now, do you need to have tier draconic? So that means we can do this with draconic tier, which means we don't need to upgrade our infusion dudes. Okay, but I'm still gonna have you here and you here so that you're ready, right? So now, if I insert this dude in here, and I think the only thing we need to know now is how to get, because I think you know how to make all of this, but you need to know how to make that, which is this. So now, can I ask for a chaos? Dude. We don't have draconic cores. Do we not know how to make draconic cores? I guess we don't. Okay. So that's going to be this pattern, which is just going to need a nether star in the middle. I'm kind of surprised that I don't know how to make that, but I guess I haven't had to make that yet. I guess. On the up, you are going to filter one nether star. Now, why do we have exactly 512 nether stars? That's a number that tells me that I'm putting them into a thing that... Capping them? Where are nether stars living? Where am I even getting nether stars from? I don't even know where I'm getting nether stars from. Where am I getting nether stars from? Am I growing them? I think I'm growing them. Is it just like a coincidence that I happen to have 512 nether stars right now? That's very possible. It's just such a, you know, power of 2 number. Anyway, chaos dude. Ready to go? Making all the things. First batch. That's a good sign. It's working. Right? Crafting is locked. Now, how many of these do I need for the Chaos Beast Spawn Egg? I need 2 of these. So I'll let this go, and then we'll make a second one in a sec. Right? I might need this to be like a timer or something so that like pulses. I don't know why that didn't go right away, but you know what I need to do is I need to make sure that the pattern is such that the star goes in last, right? That's probably what's happening. I bet I made the pattern such that the star goes in. Yeah. The star needs to be last. And then we'd be fine. Or I could put a timer on this. That would also be a valid way. No valid recipe. Large chaos fragment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bum, 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 bum. You know what that means. Time to put 3 more dudes here. So let's cancel that. Right? Because we don't have... I'm going to put you guys away here. Okay. So you guys go away, and you go away, and you go away. And then what we're going to want is... Do you know how to make 3 of these? You don't know how to make 3 of those. Where are you? I need 3 of these. Two more, please. Now, do you think I can make all 3 of these? Nope, we're missing 2 because... Actually... All right, we have 1 of these extra? Okay. Didn't I make... Okay, can I get 2 of those turned into 2 of these? Nope, because you don't recognize them as being the same. But I think if I do this, 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 this... That should work? Maybe. Yes. Cool. Oh, and you're locked, so... You let 2 in, didn't you? You sneaky dude. blocked. So 4, 1, 1, and 2. And that should be cool. Excellent. And that should be 3 more. And then we're just going to need to get them added to the laser IO thing. But that shouldn't be a big deal. And I'm hoping they don't, like, redstone is clearly not blocking them, right? So hopefully they don't need line of sight. All right, real quick, we'll get ultimates, we'll get flux points. So those 3 are going to sit here-ish, right? So you're going to be 3 with a flux point behind. And then we're going to want you guys to come out here. Single mode, single mode, single mode. And then you 3 should all be upgradable to that. And that should be cool. All right, I'll be back in a second when this crafting is done. But in short, we're going to want, well, I'll let that run for a sec while I get laser IO going. And then maybe it'll be done by the time So you're just basically going to be inserts, right? 1, 2, 3. And then bind, bind, and bind. Okay. Cool. And then while you're cooking, let's make sure that you guys are in the right order here. Because what I need for you would be a large, like that. And then for you, it's going to be the awakened times 4 and the star here. And that should be cool. All right, now I'm going to put you guys away for a sec. Actually, I probably didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. We'll get it back in a minute. And then we can get our draconics, you guys. Put them here, here, and here. Make sure that they're single, single, and single. And now I should be able to request one of these. No valid recipe. 4 draconic cores. Yep. 3 awakened draconium ingots. How many of these do we need? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's what we have around here, right? Is 12? Yes. Do you not have line of sight or something? Is that the problem? Like, you don't have line of sight? If I broke this and this, we... ready to craft. Okay, so that is the problem. So what if I could sense when there's one of those items in there and emit a redstone signal to it? Or I could just throw like a timer. I could just do that, right? Timer. Yeah, every second. He just pulses. Do you need a... You don't. Is that cool? So now if I made another chaotic core... Okay. We'll see if this works. Hopefully it does. Yeah, it was a line of sight issue. I wasn't sure if line of sight would be a problem or not. It was a problem. Cool. And now it's working because timer. So every second it's just going to be like, try to craft, try to craft, try to craft. It's not perfect, but it gets the job done. Sweet. Okay. And then let's get our chaotic bee. So 2 comb, 1 honey, a draconic core, the awakened draconium dust, 2 comb, 1 honey, the draconium dudes. You're on your way. So you're cooking. Awesome. Now, you guys with the bee spawn egg. This awakened, yes, him. What am I missing? 2 honey. Oh, and a little tiny shard. It's a small one I need, right? Craft. Injector tier too low. Oh no! Needs a big chaotic tier. Bum, 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 bum. We were so close to being ready. And then we weren't ready. Okay, let's do a fix for that. So you're going to come with me. Okay, so you guys all stay together because you're going to need to be together. Okay. Tiny small fragment. Let's get this guy upgraded. So if we want to upgrade to a chaotic tier, this is the pattern we're going to have to go with, right? And you're going to need to know that... Oh, we need a dragon egg for each one. Oh my goodness, you are ridiculous. And then you're going to be the last to be inserted, right? And that should be cool. So a dragon egg per, right? So we can get more dragon eggs from the Ender Dragon predictions. You can go away, and you can go in there. And you'll get a bunch of dragon eggs for me. That should be enough. And a few more of those while we're at it. Okay. Now, per craft is for the chaotic tier. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 exactly. So if I remove all 3 of these, and in fact, let's make sure that it's the one with the... I want to make sure it's the one that says content saved, because that's what's going to be in there. Should be doable. Oh, you know what I need to do? You know what I need to do? Probably make sure that draconic dude... Actually, I'm going to want draconic dude to go in first on this one, aren't I? Yes, I am. Because I need him to make sure he gets there before the shard gets in there. That'll be a thing, right? So let me snag this recipe and swap him out. I'm just going to do that again. And do that. So now draconic will go in there first. It doesn't have to go first, because it doesn't matter if it's first, because... Okay, so you can actually come out of here and go in here, and you're going to do that, and then you're going to be cool. Cool? All right, so I think that's probably a good wrapping up point. Let's just make sure that this works, but it should now. See how it went? It like that one went in the thing first, so it made sure to get there first. So let's wrap up here. I will make the other chaotics between episodes. We'll come back next episode and try to get the chaotic bee spawn egg so I can get lots of chaos shard fragments, and that would be cool. For now, the All20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. You know what to do. Take it easy.